feel naked. Hi all, it's Alter Cow. I'm reporting for Avid Gamer 13, and today's review is for the new release from Arcane Studios and Bethesda Softworks named Dishonored, and we'll be playing it on a PS3 platform. In Dishonored, you play the role of Corvo Attano, bodyguard to the Empress of your realm. You are living in a time where the world is small and within the grip of a great plague. As you arrive back from an unorthodox mission 2 days early, you are present to witness your Empress assassinated, and Corvo is framed for the death of her excellence. From this point, you work to clear your name by meeting up with a band of misfits loyal to the throne, tracking down the Empress's child that was abducted at the time of her death, and working with a supernatural force called the Outsider. This has been called a carbon copy of other games, Half-Life, BioShock, and Deus Ex to name a few. While the comparisons are warranted, I think it is safe to say the story and setting is unique. I'm a huge fan of BioShock and its universe, so the ability to utilize weapons and supernatural forces with a right-left hand combo, it's a wonderful reminder of the BioShock realm. As you make your way through various missions, either sneaking about to complete tasks or going into it with swords drawn, and the creepy unknown presence of a multi-dimensional lurker that has some vested interest in your progress is a direct nod to Half-Life's G-Man character. By finding various items in the game, you can ramp up your supernatural abilities. You can find these various objects with the use of a device, a creepy heart that seems to have some secrets of its own, which is bestowed to you by the Outsider. Every mission and the actions you do, whether it's killing or subduing, will have an impact on the overall outcome of the game, and whether you can redeem yourself. The ways to go about your missions are many, including the ability to possess small animals like fish or rats. Wow, that's wild. Sure, you can finish the game and perhaps restore the crown to the rightful heir, but can you reclaim your honor? While this game is very attractive on the surface, under scrutiny it shows some shortcomings. The AI in normal difficulty is pretty damn dumb. I find this a huge factor with just about every game that has built their character interaction on AI scripts that would, give the dead in the real world a huge advantage. The dialogue becomes canned within a short time of playing. You would think that the only concerns these blabbering guards have that you're up against is to save face after a bad night of gambling. On top of that, even getting gang rushed by a group of the Empire's finest is pretty easy to circumvent, whether you use your weapons, your supernatural abilities, or simply get out of reach of the bumbling idiots. For Corvo, once your honor is regained, this means nothing but job security. Cha-ching! The graphics are above average and stylistic and do not claim to be realistic. The game may have supernatural elements, but the physics are very well grounded and make the game fun, convincing, and downright playable. After playing this game for several hours, I have to score this game an 8 out of 10 bananas. Why only 8? Well, while the game is still great fun and worth every minute spent playing it, my only complaints are it could use more content in its initial release and a better AI for Corvo's adversaries. This will be a common factor I have for any game with a release price of $60, because the game should always give the consumer the most bang for their buck in content and game challenge. Thanks for tuning in to this review of Dishonored. I'm Alter Cow. Stay tuned for more video game reviews, both old and new, right here with Avid Gamer 13.
The shadow of his former self.
Everything's better with a mustache. Well, almost everything.